Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn one of the most important concept in programming, which is looping. Before we begin, let introduce myself. My name is Andrian Farhani from Universitas Negeri Semarang. The purpose of today's lesson is to help you understand what looping is, why it is essential in programming, and how different loop structures work. By the end of this session, you should be able to explain the concept of looping, identify its components, and apply several looping structure in your own code. Let's get started. Uh, What is looping in programming? Looping is a key programming structure that allows a computer to repeat instruction automatically while a condition is true. Instead of writing the same command again and again, we can use loops to make our code simpler, shorter, and more efficient. Loops are used everywhere, such as displaying data repeatedly, calculating totals, monitoring data system inputs, and even running animation. Understanding looping is an essential skill for all programming students. Next, elements looping structure. Every loop has four main elements. Number one, initialization. Initialization, this sets the starting value of the control variable. Number two, condition. As long as this condition is true, the loop will continue running. Number three, body. This is the block of code that runs repeatedly. Number four, iteration or update. This updates the control variable so the loop can eventually stop. If one of these elements is missing or incorrect, the loop may not work properly or may even run forever. Okay, next. Types of looping structure. Okay, types of looping structure. There are two main categories of loops. Number one, counted loop. The number of repetition is known before the loop start. An example is the for loop. Number two, uncounted loop. The number of repetition is not known and depends on a condition. This include the while loop and the do while loop. Choosing the correct type of loop depends on whether you know how many times the needs to run. Yeah, how many times the process needs to run. Okay, next. This is syntax of for loop. A for loop is used when the number of repetition is already known. It has three parts: initialization, condition, and update. This loop is commonly used for counting operation, displaying sequence of numbers, or processing array elements. It's one of the most frequently used loop structure in programming. Okay, next. And this is syntax of while loop. A while loop runs as long as the given condition is true. The condition is checked before the loop body executes. The condition is checked before the loop body executes. This type of loop is helpful when you don't know how many times the process must repeat. For example, asking the user for input until it is valid. It is commonly used for continuous monitoring or validation tasks. Validation tasks, sorry. Okay, next, syntax of do while loop. Syntax of the while. The do while loop is similar to the while loop, but the main difference is that the body will always run at least once. The condition is checked after the block of code executes. The condition is checked. The condition is checked after the block code executes. This condition is checked after the block code executes. This is useful for menu-driven programs or situations where an action must happen before checking the condition. Okay. Next, summary. Looping in programming. In summary, looping is a very powerful tool in programming because it allows us to handle repetitive tasks efficiently. By understanding the difference between counted and counted loop, we can choose the right structure depending on the situation. Mastering loops enables us to write cleaner, faster, and more adaptive program, while also avoiding common error like infinite loops. Loops are the foundation for more advanced topics such as array, algorithms, and data processing. Okay, thank you. That concludes our presentation for today. Thank you for listening, and I hope my student now have a clear understanding of the basic of looping in programming. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Thank you.